Hi, how are we doing? Are we good? Good? Okay, good. Good morning, it's Wednesday. Let me tell you girls what's been going on today, okay? Actually, let me tell you the agenda of today. We're just gonna have a good little day together, a productive day in my life. Nothing too crazy, but I did book yoga for tonight, which I'm so excited. You know, I started doing ballet and it's been fun, but it's getting to the point now where I'm like not having fun because it's getting harder. And it's not like, I don't know, it's not really a challenge that I can envision myself wanting to keep going with. When I was doing ballet in the beginning, it was like the start of the semester for like the adult classes. So it was going over basics, going over the beginning, just like basic stuff, bar work, amazing, fun, good. Now like we're kind of past that, it's getting more like intermediate, I guess. And I do not have a background in ballet, so like I literally know nothing. And I'm just like getting really annoyed with, we like do something once, like the teacher will show us how to do something once and then we all take turns doing it and then we move on. And I'm like, well, I haven't even had time to like master this, like, you know what I'm saying? But I booked yoga tonight because I have passes that I've already purchased for yoga that I used to go to, and then I just kind of like stopped going because I had ballet. But long story short, we're gonna have a good day together. We're gonna go to yoga tonight because I think I had mentioned it probably quite a few times in the last few vlogs, but how I was like having stomach problems, just like I wasn't feeling good. Like I don't know what was wrong with me. The last few days, they've been so bad, guys, so bad. Like I'm not a stomach problem girly and I refuse to be one. Oh my goodness, it's been terrible. I don't even know why, like crazy. But then I was on TikTok, people were talking about the norovirus, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I remember that was like really going around where I live in like late December, early January. And if you guys remember, I was mentioning how I got super sick, like all of Mr. Special's family, like we all got so sick. I was on TikTok last night and this girl was saying, she was just like, hey guys, like whoever had like norovirus, can you guys tell me how do I like manage, like how do I get over it? Like I haven't had it for like a week, but like my stomach is so messed up. All the comments were so validating, like literally all the comments, somebody was just like, yeah, like, you know, you might have had like, it could cause your stomach to have like gastroparesis or whatever. Like basically when your stomach like just like locks up and doesn't allow you to digest properly and all this stuff. And so many people are saying they're like, yeah, like it could take about a month for your stomach bacteria to get back to how it's supposed to be. So long story short, I thought that I was dying. Like I genuinely thought, I was just like, oh my gosh, like what if I have like an intestinal problem now and like a lifelong thing that I'm gonna have to deal with. And I was getting so scared, it's just out. And then I came across TikToks like that last night, and even if it's not what's actually the problem, it validated me into being calm. What are we doing today? We have the Pretty Princess Command Center video to film, edit, and upload. Hopefully the editing is a lot quicker than it normally is for those. I'm trying to figure out the logistics of when I want to do everything. And then I have 2 brand campaigns to film for. If you guys watched my last vlog, it actually went up this morning, was my first paid collaboration on YouTube, and it was so exciting, and it was with BetterHelp, and I've just had a really good experience so far, and I'm just so excited. I don't know, I'm just so excited for this year, and I feel like I'm already starting off January pretty strong when it comes to my work and like content and everything, when it comes to saying yes and, you know, just being really on top of my stuff, which is actually one of my goals that I was focusing on for Q1, was just like being super disciplined, following the plan and following a strategy that works for me and works the best. And ever since I started, it's been working really well and it's been working in my favor, and I'm just super happy with it. And it's not even February yet, and I already feel like I've had an amazing year so far, despite, you know, like needing to shit my pants and then also not being able to shit my pants. Despite all that and just other little life things, I just feel like it's gonna be such a good year. Okay, I just finished getting ready. I've never worn this shirt before. I bought it from Pretty Little Thing a while ago, and I think the reason I haven't worn it is because this is the back. But when I wear a bra, well actually maybe I can wear a bra with it, I don't know. I filmed Pretty Princess Command Center. I curled my hair, but we need to put the jewelry on. And you guys remember, I think it was December, and you guys remember in December when I got Luisa jewelry, This was one of the pieces I got from them. This beautiful, beautiful heart ring. Gorgeous. She has not turned green. She hasn't tarnished. She's amazing. And then these little hoops from them. Are you serious? Nothing has tarnished. Nothing has turned green. I think it's honestly one of my new favorite brands. So naturally, I was like, yeah, Valentine's Day is coming up. We're going to need to take a look at that website. We are absolutely going to need to take a look at that website. So let's do a little haul. Okay, I'm so excited for this one. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this one. It's this adorable little ring. Okay, it's another heart ring, but it's so unique. It's like a charm. Like they make like it's like a little necklace, but for your finger. I think that's so cute. And I think having, oh my gosh, it's just so dainty. And now I have a heart on both fingers. Oh my gosh, I love it. And it's like, honestly, it can double as one of those little fidget rings. And then these, I'm so excited for these. I've been seeing earrings like this everywhere, and I just know because they're Ana Luisa, they're gonna last me forever, and I am so excited. Gorgeous, gorgeous little teardrop ones. But can we talk about the attention to detail? This backing is gold. Like, it's a gold backing, guys. I feel like nobody makes gold backings. They always make silver backings. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I've seen jewelry brands charge way more for beautiful pieces like this, and hello, you don't need to do all that. You don't need to be spending all that money on good jewelry because Ana Luisa has you going. And if you want to spend even less, you could click this link right here, which I also have in my description, and it's going to give you 20% off your order. So if you're looking for some cute Valentine's Day presents for yourself, or maybe, you know, you're sending your little special someone a, hey, here's what I really like. It's like, you guys know, like, I really don't take my earrings out. So the fact that I do not have to remove my Ana Luisa jewelry when I'm showering, when I'm swimming, when I'm sweating, like, when I tell you I work out in my jewelry, I work out in my jewelry. And if it's Ana Luisa, I just know for a fact she's not tarnishing. She's not turning a different color. She's gonna stay gold. She's gonna stay pristine. Okay. The setup to this, really, there's really nothing to it. It's literally just gonna be, I decided I'm gonna film with this camera that you guys are on because I really just don't like the quality of the content on my Sony. I like my Sony for short form content, but for some reason for long form content, like, I just like the way that this camera colors better. And I don't know, maybe that's a setting I could play around with on my other camera, but it's not something I want to do right now. So I need to set you guys up and cue the behind the scenes. You are not unlucky, you're just lazy. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. What the fuck? We're not doing all that. We're not playing this game. Okay, are we gonna be okay? No, we're not. We're gonna be testy. Okay, are we gonna be okay there, or are you gonna fall again? You are not unlucky. You're lazy, and you just don't want to accept that. Guys, I don't know what it is. I just like having my hair up so much more. I get so like, oh, when my hair is like touching my neck and it's down, it freaks me out so much. But I just finished filming Pretty Princess episode 16. It's 2:02 right now. I'm being really brave actually, and I'm making tea. I'm trying really hard not to spill any of this. Okay, we made it. Success. I'm really hungry, but I don't know what to eat, and I'm not trying to eat anything that's gonna like mess anything up anymore. So what I'm doing now is I just heated up water, and we're gonna go for one of these, which these work, which I'm actually kind of scared about because if we go to yoga tonight, it's supposed to take like 6 to 12 hours to move things along. And just kind of hoping that that doesn't happen in the middle of yoga. And then one of these teas, which are super yummy. I tried my first one last night. It smells so good. There's cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, vanilla, stevia, monk fruit, cinnamon oil, cinnamon bark oil. I don't know, but oh my god, it smells like chai. It's so good. That's the tea we're gonna have because I'm really cold. I'm sweating though. Like, you see that? You see that? This is why I don't wear t-shirts. Because just whenever anything touches my armpit, I swear, I just sweat immediately. And then, oh, I need to fill my water. Oops. We're gonna go rice cake with peanut butter and honey. Natural peanut butter, which I saw you're supposed to store it upside down in the refrigerator. It doesn't tell you that though. But I learned that on TikTok. And then so when you open it, it doesn't, like if you have natural peanut butter, you know how it separates, like the oil separates from everything else? It's like perfect consistency. Oh my gosh. But I used to hate rice cakes, and I think it's because one time I had them before I got really sick, but I think I've grown out of it. No, they're just so gross on their own. Actually, the caramel ones are really good on their own. And then we're gonna have a little glass of this, which I've been putting in my smoothies, but I'm not gonna do a smoothie today, so this is just the strawberry flavor. But I really want to try more of them. And also, I didn't know that this is like lactose intolerant friendly, because usually dairy really messes up my stomach. It reminds me of Danimals, but way less sweet. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Guys, it's so dark out. Like, I know that's obvious. It's winter time. But like, I feel like recently I haven't been like out after 6 something, and it's just super dark. I'm stressed out. I should have left like 10 minutes ago, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not okay. Clearly I'm not handling this well. But yeah, so it is what it is. I really, hello, you guys don't like to focus when it's like not good lighting. It's okay, it's not your fault. Also, I looked at my other vlog that I uploaded today, and it like felt kind of like grainy to me. Like the quality just felt kind of blurry. I don't know. And then I realized that every time I look at my camera and I turn it on, I can see like there's stuff on the lens. But because the lens, like when I turn my camera off, the lens like goes into hiding. I never think to clean it. So I cleaned it today. So hopefully this vlog doesn't seem like grainy. I don't know, maybe it was the lighting. I have no idea, but whatever. It is what it is. I can't wait for yoga. It's gonna feel so good. The place that I go is so calm, chill, like all that good stuff. I'm gonna need traffic to pick up the pace. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's like dark out and it's kind of cold, which is nice because we did get a little bit warmer here for a little. Florida did get a little bit warm again, and everybody was like, oh, finally it's not freezing. I understand we don't want it to be freezing, but at the same time, like, we complain about the humidity and the heat for like 9 months out of the year. We can handle those 3 months that are cold and we're like, oh my gosh, we should turn the heat on. We need 7 blankets. Like, what do you mean? And then at Tanland, guys, the amount of snowbirds that come down and like sign up for monthly memberships there or whatever, they're like, if I would have known it was this cold, I wouldn't have left Michigan. And I'm like, that's a knee slapper, guys. That's crazy. Thanks for the yap sesh to take my mind off of being anxious about being late to yoga. One time I pulled up late and I literally would have arrived in the room at 7:15, and that's when it starts. And I was like, I can't do this because they lock the doors too. So like, obviously, so you don't really have to worry about that stuff. So I was like, it was 7:15 and I was like getting out of my car and I looked at my phone. I was like, it's 7:15, like I can't go in. Like, I don't want to be that person because they're usually pretty prompt with it. Sometimes they're not, but most of the time they are. I don't know. I'm just really hoping for a nice relaxing sesh. And this is a, I don't remember what this is called. Gentle yin yoga, maybe? I don't know. But it's super relaxing. Like the first half is usually, it's not hard. Like, it's not hard yoga, I guess. It's not like crazy poses. Well, I guess it is, but it's not like advanced. It's pretty basic. But sometimes I do work up a little bit of a sweat while I'm in there. And then the last 30 minutes is literally just like stretching and just like laying and letting your body rest. And I think that'll be really good for my insides. And I'm really hoping that this bun is at the correct spot on my head, so when I lay down, it's like I can actually lay my head completely down, because I did have it in a ponytail, but when I put it in a ponytail for yoga, when I like go in a downward dog, it like whips me in the face. So all these things to think about, man. I think we might be okay on time, as long as it's not busy in there. Oh, I think I'm anxious for no reason right now. Also, guys, I'm gonna get my period tomorrow. According to Flo, I'm gonna get my period tomorrow, and like my boobs hurt, and I usually get really, really sad before my period. Like I just get super like overthinky, sad, all the terrible feelings that one can have. I usually feel all that. But if you guys follow Nina Pools on TikTok, she has like, maybe it wasn't her, I feel like it was her though, and I forgot. Oh my gosh, they put one of those things that like, one of those like monitors that sits in the median of roads, and they like flash to tell you to slow down, and I thought it was cops because it flashed blue and red. Anyway, I wonder why they didn't pick another color set for cops. Can you imagine like pink and yellow? I'm thinking like a neon yellow, like a neon green. Hey, it's Thursday. As you can see, I just finished getting ready, and I know you're probably like, oh Kat, like it's probably like 9 in the morning. No, it's not. And I just got out of the shower. I just finished getting ready. It's 4:36 in the afternoon. I have to film this campaign because it's due tomorrow. This is my procrastinating energy, and sometimes this hits me and it's annoying, but you know, as a former constant procrastinator, I know I will pull through, and I honestly will pull through probably better than I could without the procrastination. That's not true, but anyway, we need to film this campaign, and we're just gonna get into it. That's what we're doing. So we're gonna set this up, and it's gonna be so good. I need to kind of figure out, because I'm kind of stressed out because I don't have that natural lighting left. Yeah, I spent the first 6 hours of the day today. If you want like, Kat, like why are you not ready? I spent the first 6 hours of the day today editing Pretty Princess Command Center episode 16, and I guess I really need to stop underestimating how long those actually take to film. Because I mean, how long they take to edit, because they used to be like an hour and a half to edit, but I don't know, I guess I just take longer with them now. I guess I'm just better. Oh my gosh, slay. A white towel in your hair with makeup on is always like so sexy, because it's, if you guys remember, I filmed a behind the scenes of a brand campaign a few months ago, and it was the Mean Girls theme campaign. This one is Legally Blonde theme, which I'm like, I am much more a Legally Blonde girl than a Mean Girls girl, so this is right up my alley. So there's 2 scenes that I need to shoot right now, and both of them require me not to have nails on, because one of them I have to be like this character, and then the other ones I'll be a different character. You know, I feel like I went kind of heavy on my bronzer today. I'm having like bronzer blindness. Hey Kat, could you remind me how to get a flawless manicure at home? This, just imagine Elle Wood's Harvard submission essay video. That's what we're making here. That is what we're creating, and I can't wait. Yeah, we finished. Guys, it's 5:50. We just finished. We wrapped it up. I got that done so much faster than I thought I would. I'm so happy. I still have a tiny bit of daylight left, but it actually worked out so much better than I thought it would. And I quite honestly think that the time crunch has made me not overthink anything, and that's why it was able to be done. Like, I was on a roll. I was on a roll. Insert here. Oh, hi, my name is Kat Gold, and I'm going to tell all of you at Harvard why I'm going to make an amazing lawyer. As president of the Pretty Princess Command Center, I'm skilled at commanding the attention of a room and discussing very important details. It has come to my attention that the Pretty Princesses are still spending way too much time and money at nail salons instead of just using static nails. All those opposed to cut cuticles and overpriced nails, please say aye. I'm able to recall hundreds of important details at the drop of a hat. Hey Kat, could you remind me of how to get a flawless manicure at home? Of course I can! Starting with clean, dry hands, you're going to push your cuticle back, size out each nail, and then apply an even layer of glue to the static nail and your natural nail. Press and hold on your nail for 30 seconds, and look at that. I feel comfortable using legal jargon in my everyday life. Your total today is going to be $100 before tip. I object! And that's why you should vote for me, Kat Gold, future lawyer for the class of 2025. On to my, yeah, we're uploading the clips onto my laptop right now. These are the nails. Hello, they're adorable. They are adorable, and it's making me want to wear my pink tank top. I kind of feel like a 90s, like I feel like I'm dressed as like how they dress in the movies. Not in the movies, but like, can't you envision like Rachel Green would wear something like this to play basketball? I was gonna spray tan, but I really don't feel like doing that right now because I would need to take all my jewelry off and then I would need to exfoliate and like, oh my goodness. And I don't want to do that. I have editing to do. We can't afford that today. These little potatoes, just cutting them up, seasoning them, or oil on them, and then just salt and pepper in the air fryer. Amazing. Incredible. You need to season them whatever you want. I think one time I tried to make garlic parm, but I didn't really like it. And honestly, I'm never gonna order garlic parm fries anywhere I go anyway. So it is what it is. I like regular flavored French fries. Okay, I found another Chick-fil-A chicken nugget recipe. This one needs Greek yogurt, pickle juice, and then seasoning, and 1 cup of cornflakes. I'm assuming that's just for the breading. I do not have cornflakes. I only have this much panko breadcrumb nut, so I'll probably just do flour. So we're just gonna wing it. But it's loud. It's the air fryer. Wow. And I have heard that pickle juice is like the key ingredient to Chick-fil-A nuggets. The recipe said 1/3 cup, but I'm just gonna eyeball everything. Okay, it doesn't look like really good. Like it looks like not great, but oh, it's really hot. It's not terrible. I low-key thought it was gonna end up tasting like Chick-fil-A, but it doesn't, but that's okay.